A very warm welcome to all the viewers of Ticker Markets. Ticker Plant will conduct the second edition of Artificial Intelligence program known as AIM 2019. The day-long program, to be held at Renaissance Mumbai Convention Center Hotel Powai, will focus on use of artificial intelligence, machine learning and the latest buzz in the industry and in the world of financial markets. AIM 2019 will focus on the role of artificial intelligence in the areas such as risk management, portfolio management, price and trend forecasting, and the latest strategies, that is known as investment strategies and high frequency trades, among others. Artificial intelligence is the future. Like algo trading created disruption in the trading investment, and going forward, artificial intelligence, machine learning, natural language processing will also change the world. That's what the expert says. Let's hear it from the experts, what they have to say about the AIM 2019 event.
I am excited that I have this opportunity to share with you some of the ideas that I have about a subject which is in the media known as artificial intelligence, and practitioners such as myself call deep learning or machine learning. We'll go through some of the experiments we've all been doing. My hope is that you will get equally enthusiastic and also not be frightened away by some of the things which are being said about it. You don't need to know a great amount of mathematics to do that, because many of these algorithms are getting almost automated. It will help if you have had a background in statistics, but I think any intelligent person who has a sense of curiosity should be able to be a good master and practitioner of the subject called deep learning and machine intelligence, and also artificial intelligence. I think the methods which are being innovated, and almost every morning I get up at 5 o'clock to play with my laptop and the R programming system language, and occasionally Python, and I'm amazed that almost every day there are some journal articles pushing the frontier. I personally believe that use of all these techniques will make life much easier and more affordable for people, for example, seeking medical care or making recommendations on your financial well-being, and not to mention using things like driverless cars, which are at the far frontier. But I think the techniques are similar, and I remind many of my younger colleagues who think that all this has just happened in the last 3 years, that one of the core concepts of statistics, the correlation coefficient, has just finished its 110th anniversary. So the science of statistics is much older than most people think, and artificial intelligence and machine learning and things of that kind are 90% statistics and 10% code writing. So I hope I will be able to share that enthusiasm with you, and I hope I will encourage more of you to just open your laptop, put in the data there and start playing with it from maybe today afternoon.
In the financial space, in the broking space, we create huge amount of data. Look at, even from research angle, the amount of data which is there in terms of, company's annual report, quarterly filing, investor presentation, con calls and other things. The rims and rims of data, and a large part of analyst's job remains into reading through all the rims of data and getting some insight. And surely some part of it is, it requires a human intervention, because you have to have a right philosophy, cognitive ability to decipher what is there. But there are a lot of areas inside that data which a machine can help you to fasten the speed of decision making. So that's an area where a lot of algo is getting built, I would say. I would not say we are right now at a point where the decision making into equity market has become lot artificial intelligence, but at least the algorithm people are building, and gradually the chances of actually using AI in a larger way in a broking arena or a financial market research arena will increase. For sure there will be human requirement, because ultimately the future you will require some kind of a human judgment and human understanding of how the businessman is, how the business is. But a lot of the stuff which is purely data insight will get through the artificial intelligence route. I see. It's like the data we generate every day in our operations, in research or fund management or equity prices that we follow. Even in the broking side of it, the whole amount of KYC and the risk management stuff. So a lot of data gets generated. Now, right now, is the human which handles all aspect of the data, and human will have its limitation when the data is very large. And a lot of tasks in this data is very repetitive in nature. So that's an area, and those repetitive tasks on those vast amount of data can give you some quicker insight if you are employing some kind of a AI framework in your analysis. So that's an area where AI is actually needed, and people are experimenting with various algorithm of AI into our field. And I think gradually good amount of usage will come also, because of one, you get some right cases of AI in your day-to-day. Look at it this way, particularly in the trading side of business, those who rely on the even tick data. So every minute data, hourly data, tick data, it's a rim of data. Instead of looking at a pure chart and then taking a decision, a lot of traders I have met who are basically doing a quantitative research, bringing a lot of different algorithm of artificial intelligence. People are using neural science and other stuff, basically to decipher insight from those data and make the process a lot automated, less human intervention, and a quicker decision making. So it's an area where it's getting explored, and the application is very wide and very useful in the longer run.
So as this broking this business, we are also trying to use artificial intelligence and and this machine learning to improve the quality of advice. We have worked on and rolled out some investment products where we use both this human intelligence as well as this artificial intelligence to create this successful products for the investors. So artificial intelligence enables us to scale up faster, provide better experience to the clients, and also help us leverage on these new technologies.